let's talk about sex and the sacred exchange of that. It's an energy trade. We are more powerful and magical than we give ourselves credit for. And so when we are engaging in this physical act, we are actually engaging in more of a spiritual act. We are connecting to another soul, another entity in the deepest way possible. So it's important to only have sex out of love. Now, this is not a judgmental video, but this is just to inform you, just in case you don't know what you're doing and what you are creating and the magic that you hold behind that level of intimacy. Sex can be a way to access our higher conscience. So it's a beautiful thing if we are engaging with another beautiful soul, and a soul that is not broken, because when you are engaging with many broken people, you become broken and you don't even know why. You're wondering why your thoughts are the way that they are, and you're sad for no reason, and you're depressed for no reason, and you have these feelings that are not familiar to your soul. It's because you've taken on and you've intertwined yourself with someone who has those characteristics. Okay, sex is religion. And I know that that might sound blasphemous, but it is, because it's made from God, and He meant for it to be with that partner who can level you up and not pull you down. It's an exchange, like I said, and it's equal of this energy. It's a flow and a rhythm, and you're going back and forth, giving and receiving your souls until they're intertwined and twisted all up together, right? And this can be a beautiful thing if used and utilized in the right way. It's the blending of souls and DNA. Who you are, you're giving who you are scientifically, spiritually, and physically to this other person. And it's exchanging, and so you're actually altering your DNA and your spirit. Dig that. It's a soul tie. And you take on this person's everything, their patterns and their energy blocks. So you're not only just having this feeling, it's not only a feeling that feels good in the moment, but afterwards, what is the price of admission when you're letting this person in on such an intimate level? Sex is not a meaningless act. And so it's very important, like I said before, to not have so many different partners, because your soul can get confused, because it's like, where am I at? This is not home. This is not familiar to me. And so when it takes on all these strangers and all these spiritual parasites, the person you were before you stepped into that bedroom, or before you opened up that gateway to that person is lost. That spirit is lost and confused, and therefore is acting out of character. So your patterns can become broken. Your patterns can become dysfunctional, and then you're wondering, why can't I let go of this person? You know that saying, you duck with me, you're stuck with me? That's what it means on a spiritual level. You are stuck with this person, and now you have to go and get it cleansed out and washed out and detox yourself from this person. And you're thinking this is love, and it's not. It's really a soul tie. You're like, oh, why do you allow him to do these things, or her to do these things to you, and you still go back? That soul tie. You're getting it confused. You're getting it confused with what love is. That's not love. It's a soul tie. And your soul is inside of theirs, and theirs is inside of you, and you can't let go. because your soul is fighting to get its possession back. So if you and your partner are not on one accord and not sharing the same philosophies on this, and it's just a fling or a feeling, you might want to be careful with that type of living, because we are, like I said, we're much deeper and we're much more magical than that. And just be careful and pick this person out strategically and carefully, because you're worth that. Soul ties.